everybody, so funny thing just happened. I actually just finished recording the second episode. Turns out I never hit record on my gameplay. So I'm gonna run through all of this really quickly because I just got done doing it.
You score enough points on...
I'm gonna skip the audio. You're not gonna miss anything, trust me. Because I would just play through all the gameplay again, but... Now I need to remember everything that I said, because I talked about a bunch of stuff, but now I don't know what part I talked about that. Oh, jeez. I remember when I was a kid, this gave me a lot of difficulty. I don't remember how many I need to get. I think I need to get 20. Oh no. Oh no, it gets faster. It gets faster. Come on, Rez. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god. Stupid cheerleader, shut up. Okay, there we go.
Good job, soldier.
I did better than last time. I think I got down to like 12 seconds last time. So, I did trim down my time, which is awesome. Those guys are dead. Pick up some fragments. Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Most people, they got something.
So they got things to hide. They hide them in these things. You break one, you get a reel.
Ah, good. You enjoy that.
I'll enjoy this one. It's about him doing a flag, doing a thing, doing that thing, doing that thing, helping a kid, being the pride, and
One
then
of
he's
my
done.
favorites.
Okay. Pick that up. Gotta pick that up. Ooh, shoot. Gonna talk to this little fart machine. And oh shoot! Okay, no, I'm good. I thought I hit teleport. Oh, there's the yellow backpack. So the best way to do this is to just kind of beeline it. If you try and pick up the fragments before you take out the gunner, there's a really good chance that you're gonna die, or you're gonna get hit and it's gonna suck. So best shot is to, like I said, just kind of beeline it to each area, and then go back and pick up the fragments. So, which I learned the hard way. As a kid, I did not understand this at all. And I didn't understand that even if I'm like far away from the item, as long as the wall comes between me and the bullets, then it's okay. Which I didn't know that as a kid, which is fine. So now I'm gonna run back real quick and get the fragments that I missed, because the fragments are really important. If you don't pick them up, you're not gonna level up and you're not gonna be stronger. Which, like I said, as a kid, I never picked any of it up, because I was like, oh, this is unimportant. And then I'd get to a boss fight, and I couldn't figure out why, for the life of me, I couldn't take him on. Well, it was because I wasn't actually playing the game correctly. But now that I'm older, I understand. Which is nice. So I pick that up, and I pick this up, and I do... Oops, I do... Wait a second. That.
Yeah! Classic Ziv!
Oh, he's so funny. And we're gonna shoot this up right here. And we're gonna keep going. Oops, there we go. Slide down here. I love the little pig. So I'm probably going to, at the end of this episode, run around and pick up a bunch of fragments. A bunch of arrowheads. And the reason for that is the arrowheads are really important, but it's also really grindy work. So it's going to be easier for me to kind of just do it off camera and just get it over with. And then when you gotta stop. There you go. And then when I come back, I'll be able to have at least the dowsing rod, which is really important because you can pick up fragments quickly. And the more fragments you have, the more things you can buy from the shop. So that's probably what I'll do. I think it's like 50 for the dowsing rod. And you'll run around and just pick up just a bunch of them. And I need fragments in order to collect like the psi cores, which I can use to upgrade my psi abilities and stuff like that. So it's really important. Especially because some of the later bosses are really difficult.
Hold it right there, boy.
That's a mental cobweb. Essentially is what he's saying. It's a mental cobweb, and in the shop you can go and pick up a vacuum cleaner that comes back and picks them up. So this is one of those games where, even though I'm playing through it right now, I'm going to have to come back. Which is fine, because there's a bunch of stuff in here that I want to collect, and there's also a couple secrets. Like, each of the... He's hanging, trapeze, don't dare do it, and I'm gonna do it anyways. Like you see in here, there's a cobweb holding that guy, and that carries a bunch of memories that are kind of like secret. I know one of them in one of the other instructors is really dark. She has like a really dark past. I don't remember Neil's past. I don't know if I ever found it, but I definitely found Sasha's. So I do Z, and then I can do like first person. But it's like a temporary zoom thing. That up. So like I said before, I'm probably gonna play American McGee's Alice's. It's funny, I died there in last time too. I'm probably gonna play through American McGee's Alice as well. I just really love that game. That's not as like weird and grindy as this one. This one's just grindy because there's a lot of stuff that you gotta pick up. Like a lot of the fragments are really important. Like all the stuff moving around, the arrowheads are really important. Please don't fall. Okay. And some of that stuff I might do off camera just so I can pick it up and then. That wasn't fair. That was bull. I think the metal cobwebs give you arrowheads too, but I don't remember. They give you something that I'm sure is important. Because you don't just pick them, like you don't just clean them off of the heads of the instructors, they actually give you stuff. Maybe, okay. Maybe they give you brain candy, or brain cotton. I don't remember what it's called. So we gotta slide down here like a cool dude.
See you at the bottom.
I actually I don't like this level very much. Like I just don't.
It's game day.
It's not fun to me. There's a couple of levels that I love. The Milkman is my absolute favorite level, and I'm so excited to get to it. Just because it's so. Bam. Milkman is a really cool one. The theater one is pretty cool. Actually, now that the lungfish one is really cool. Talk to a little party guy. So I'm excited to get to those levels. I guess I don't like this one because it's not like fun and colorful. Okay, so you gotta walk through this thing and it's gonna spin. Is essentially what he says in like a long drawn out 45-second conversation. And then he insults you. We're just gonna go through it real quick. It's just, I'd rather just get to the story. Like, this is just the tutorial, essentially. So it's easier to just kind of play this through as quick as I can. And since I've already played it once, oh no. And we're doing it again. Like, since I already played through it once, I kind of remembered everything that I needed to do, and remembered that there wasn't really a lot of story, a lot of really, like, useful information in the first part, because the storyline is actually really cool, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of it, which is why I don't really want to talk through the cutscenes, just because it is a really cool storyline. I absolutely love what Double Fine did with the, with just this whole game. It's just such a unique experience. And if you guys haven't played it before, I do highly recommend it, especially with the second one coming out, which I'm just so excited about. It's just definitely like the game of my childhood. I just played it so often. So you show up here and there's nothing here. I didn't actually check behind it to see if there's anything. There's not. So you show up and you're like, oh, there's no one here.
Hello?
Oh, this is weird.
Guess I'm early.
And you come over here. What is? Oh, that's a metal cobweb. And I think there's something down there if I remember correctly. And you come over here. This was I always thought this was a really cool concept where like you reach the end of the mental training, but then like parts of his memory
Hold
slip.
it right there, son. Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You
'Cause I'm
surprised
awesome.
me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Yeah. A big old pomp and circumstance about it. Yeah. Like, you have to think other people made it through this, right? Or else nobody else would advance in this whole camp. Like, other people had to have gone through this. But I don't know.
I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Just twitchy eyes. I love the twitchy eyes. And I love the fact that the loading screens are so quick.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
I love her.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
I hate his voice.
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Okay. So, I'm gonna put this... To pull out an item, point with it with that, and then press space. To return your backpack later, press X. Okay. Oh, there we go, cool. So, the big thing about this game is that you're gonna have to come back to the other instructors. I think I said that already. But, it's a really important thing that we have to do later, is come back, because there's a lot of secrets, a lot of crazy stuff. Do I have to go all the way to the bottom? Dang it, alright, I missed it. That's fine. So I'm gonna pick up some fragments just because they are useful. I'm gonna need them later to buy stuff in the shop. Like I said, I want to get the dowsing rod, that's 50. This is just kind of a nice little tutorial for you guys to see where each of them are. He walks so slowly, and I know that that's like an intentional thing. So, because later on you get like this Cyball that you can float on, and it's way better. You're just so much faster. Got that. Let's see if I can do this. I didn't get it the first time. Oh, shoot. I'm dumb. Not that. We're gonna try that again. That didn't count. Go this way. There we go. There's a lot of cool stuff in this camp, actually, that, like, I never explored when I was a kid. I was always like, oh, just run to each point. It's fine. Oh, there's a core up here? So you rank up, you get enough, you get a new psi point. Or you get, like, a new psi power. So that's why the fragments are so important, is because you level up and you get stronger. Which, like I said, as a kid, I didn't know. So a couple of boss battles I was never able, one specifically that will come across later, much later, towards the end of the game, that I was never ever able to beat just because I was such a low level. Pick this up. There's a super cool, awesome cave.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs.
Dream
You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a box
I don't
full of
remember what's
these
down
for a
here.
quick boost of mental health.
Where am I? There I am. I don't remember this at all. There's a card. Is that the only thing here? No, this is a big old area. This is crazy. Pick up the thing. Pick up that thing. Oh, it's so finicky. There we go. I have no idea what this is. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Oh, it's the well. Well, so wait, what's the other direction then? I just walk all the way back over. Oh, shoot. There we go. Can I hit that rock? Oh, I did. Oh, what? It's like a potato. What am I doing with this? It's gonna come with me. Oh, never mind. Oh, what is this?
Frozen.
Oh, so I need some sort of fire. Wait, so how do I get out?
Yep.
Oh, there's a... I don't think I ever found that before. I have no idea what's in there. That's really cool. There's my potato rock. Okay. So I'm gonna pause it really quickly and go pick up the rest of the fragments that I... Well, no. Wait just a second. I gotta... I'm gonna... I guess I'll talk to these guys real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
I
Hold
feel like
on.
that's cheating.
This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
So I think that if I run around and I find them, they each give me something.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just
I don't
got to
remember
sell
though.
more Psychors today. So yes,
So,
these
pick
prices
this up.
are real. Here at the camp store,
16.
Psychors are just that cheap today.
So I gotta go... As soon as I leave this area, those crazy people are gonna talk to me. Actually, I'll just wait. I'll wait to cut it and, go to the place and buy a Psychor since I have enough parts.
But I need to get to Sasha.
Okay. So they essentially tell you that there's arrowheads buried everywhere and you gotta get an arrowhead to pass them.
Whoa there,
We don't need to listen to it.
you. Can't do the scavenger.
He's gonna give me a scavenger hunt list. I gotta go around and collect all those things, and I think I get a
Hey, where'd he
Psychor. I don't remember.
How does
Which,
that old guy...
if I don't remember, I shouldn't have skipped the thing, but that's fine. But I just want to get to the store really quickly. You guys aren't missing anything crucial to the story, so don't worry. There's my girl.
Hey, Lily. Do you
Talk to
know where
Lily real
Sasha
quick. I really
Nine's
like
secret
Lily.
lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha Nine's lab was.
Oh, look at that cricket.
Because I do.
Grasshopper? That was a grasshopper.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I just want to talk to my girl. I like her. So we're gonna run in real quick. We're gonna grab some Psychors.
Excuse me.
And it takes him forever to...
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. At least.
I don't even want a ham.
Oh, so.
Oh, okay. He's
Oh,
just
that's
talking
my
about
last
hamburgers.
time with that. Now.
So I'm
you
gonna
take
pick
that
this up.
sidecar there. Put it together
Bye.
with 9. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that sidecar there.
Okay,
put it
so another
together
10.
with 9
That's it for now.
sidecards. All right. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local.
If I do, I don't thank you. I don't remember how to put them together. Oops,
Come
not
on,
what I wanted.
gents.
Actually, maybe it is. Let me see. Side, challenge markers. There's those things. Oh, scavenger hunt items. So that's right there. That's my to-do list. Those are the things that I found, and there's that thing. Okay. Redeem these. Oh, okay. So I think I gotta go back here and talk to them about it.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
I told you.
Just kidding.
Don't push me, son. Now, now that douse. Now with that.
I don't remember then. How much is a dowsing
now
rod?
that
Dowsing rod's 50, so oops.
Douse
Sorry about
That's
that.
it for
will
now.
help you find. All right.
So,
Go get
I'm gonna
more
run
airheads.
around and
Come
farm
on
just a
back.
smidgen it.
Support your local merchants.
Oh, look at that cute painting. Drawing. Adorable. I'll run around and collect some fragments real quick before we head over to Sasha's. I'm gonna cut it right here for now. We're just gonna look at the 2 girls that stole my fragments, essentially. I'm gonna cut it here. It's 20 minutes. I was trying to cut it down. Didn't work. I'll run around and collect a bunch of the arrowheads so I can pick up the dowsing rod, and then in the next episode we'll go to Sasha's secret lair. Alright, thanks again guys. If you have any game recommendations, please put them in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!